Hi guys, this is Arjita. Welcome to this video. Today we'll be using waffle flower cross-stitched roses. These stamps are not very new and came I think a year back, and today I wanted to use it so that I can create a small little card for my mom who really enjoyed cross-stitching, and she made me so many napkins and paintings and lovely things using cross stitching. So I wanted to give it to her, and so we'll be making this. So I'll use the Misty tool today so that I can have a perfect alignment of this multi-step multi-layer stamp set. This needs a little more attention and precise placement of the stamp, because you don't want to leave gaps in your cross stitching. So we are used to Altenews multi-step roses and multi-step stamps, which can be different or not so perfect, but for this you really need to make it perfect. So I'll explain it again. So this is the first layer, and you can see that there are some areas left blank. So now when I place the second layer, I have to make sure that the next place is in contact, and there is just enough areas left where the last puzzle fits in perfectly, last stamp fits in perfectly, and we will get a beautiful impression and image. You cannot really leave the areas white at any place, so you need to be more precise. That is all I mean. So now I'm placing my leaf, and this is going to just make it look so beautiful and perfect. I'm using another ink by Altenews, and this is called the Parrot ink, and these leaves just make it look so beautiful and vibrant. And this is how my cross stitching panel looks till now. So next I wanted to add another rose. There are two roses, two different sizes, and both of them are absolutely gorgeous. So you can see that. Once again, I'm stamping the first layer in the lightest ink. Then I have to solve the puzzle and fit it at the right place. Then stamp it with the second darkest ink, and finally the last piece, which will cover all the white areas, and we will have a beautiful pattern ready. So you have to turn around your stamp and see how well it fits. Take your time and then stamp it. So this is it, and this is the last leaf we added, and this is done. So now I will be cutting this using a die, an oval stitched die I have in my collection by MFT, and then we'll be finishing the card. So this is very pretty, and it can be used as a tag or as a gift topper or anything. So I'm folding my card base. I'm placing a pinkish red card base so that there is a little brightness going on. Then I'll be using some foam tape behind my image, and it really lifts it up and makes it even more interesting. Adding foam is a great idea because it looks even more pretty and handmade. So this background was looking a little dull, and I decided to do some tone-on-tone stamping. I'm using the Hello stamp set and using a dark red ink to stamp it all over the red panel. So this looks very tied up, and there is a cross-stitched border, cross-stitched background, and on top of that we have a beautiful cross-stitched image. So this is it, and now I'll add this, and I just shifted it towards one of the sides of the card instead of putting it at the center, and then trimming up the excess. So this is finished, and I will add a little newer drops here and there to add some more interest, and that is it. So I hope you enjoyed this card, and just be a little careful while stamping it, and I'm sure you'll be good to go. So thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourself, and see you soon. Bye bye.